So guys, welcome to Portugal. This is Palm Beach and it's very windy today. So I'll take you for a little stroll. Nice Armacio de Pera. That's the name of this place. Hello, how are you? Oh, the dogs are so cute. Smile for YouTube. They're gorgeous. Wow. It's so windy today. Hello, guys. So we are up here. Hello. You just want to relax, and you're there as well. You're just in this corner. You don't want any, do you speak English? No, a little bit. But it's a nice day, right? Have a lovely day. Hi. Aren't you cozy? You're just relaxing? You speak English?
It's free.
Yes? I thought you had to pay for it. No? Okay.
This one is free.
So you think that...
From the Lord, you know.
Oh, no, I thought it belonged to you. I'm joking. Do you think you can go into the sea or it's too cold?
You can try. I will see.
Hmm? I don't see anyone in it. So the water is too cold and it's extremely windy today as well. So I'm not going to go into the sea at all. I'm just giving you guys a view of Portugal. It's very understated and I think underrated because it's smaller and it's not as wealthy as a lot of the other European countries. I was a bit shocked actually when I drove into what was the main town to the part where I was staying. And they said that that was where everything was happening. And I was like, whoa. I don't know how I'm going to fill my time. What I don't like though is there's a lot of single males just sitting down in the corner. And I'm hoping that it's safe enough for me to walk with this kit. Because it's not a cheap kit. I went and invested in my Digi. I had a whole hem that broke in 2 months and I just thought, let me splurge a little. Which I did splurge because this one cost 3 times the size of the whole hem and it's the DJI OM6. So the sun is out. It's not very busy. It's a Sunday, so they have an art gallery, but it's closed today. I hope I remember how to get back to the hotel. But the hotel is right there. It's just down the road, right by the beach. So, should be fine. This area isn't like very hot. Lots of dogs. Hello. Hi, do you want to go on YouTube? Let me catch you. Oh, there you go. You're famous now. So, okay, so down the road, they have those. And this is the Algarve. That's what this region of Portugal is known as, the Algarve. Okay, this looks a bit interesting. This got a shade. It's got a shade. The beach is gorgeous because it's white sandy beach. So you can imagine if I came in. Hello, how are you guys? If I came during the summertime, I would enjoy this beach. See, it's really nice. Kids digging in the sand below. The water is actually quite cold, so that is a bit deceiving. So don't think that you can just go into the water. Okay, so the kids can play here. Hi. What's down here? Oh, it's a beach still down here. I'm not really going down there because it's just sand and sea and people sitting on the sidewalk of the apartments. So it's just the sea. So I've decided not to go down. Okay. So I don't know how safe this area is, but it seems like there's not a lot of activity. Apartamentos Algarve. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong as well. And there's a restaurant here, Clipper Bar, and Kidos or Kidosh. Kidos, eh? Actually, what I see with Portugal, they don't have a lot of tall buildings. The buildings are literally quite short. Okay, so that's down a little alleyway like, but the beach is vast. The beach is humongous. It's like it's never ending ocean. As far as the eyes can see, this is just by standing on the wall and not even on the sand. Didn't really want to get sand in my trainers, to be honest. Look at this gorgeous beauty. Wow. I always catch birds flying high, high in the sky. I'm not sure what is there to do on a Sunday. It doesn't look buzzing anywhere I've been. So far I've been to 3 of the little towns. I've been to Faro, Albufeira, I've passed through there. Portimao, I hope that's the way it's pronounced, but I'm sure it's not. And now I am in Amasio de Pela. I can't pronounce these names. So I will be going to check out Lagos. Everyone says that's where things are popping. I'm not sure if that's where things are popping or not popping. It's just not happening here. I think it's because the tourist season is finished now. So basically, I don't know what that building is just there. Okay? Or what is down here. Okay, I don't really see anything down there, so I'm going back now. Don't want to get too carried away. So it's really nice and windy as well today. Yeah. Even though the sun is out, it still has a chilliness to it. But it's so much better than the UK. Oh my god. It was raining when I left. I was so happy when I landed. And I saw sunshine, but then it's so deceiving because when you see the sunshine, you think, wow, it's hot today. It really is not. Always lovely seeing couples who've been together for a lifetime. You know, gives you hope that there's still chance for romance, chance for longevity. There's lots of little things like that that you see. Most of the people here on holiday are very elderly, which maybe it's because of the weather. It's not that cheap here either. That's deceiving. I bought an egg and a small bowl of beans, and that was €13.50. Right as I came off the airport in Faro. So she didn't even want to sell me the breakfast. She just said no. And the guy wanted to sell me, and he said, we can give her the egg and the beans because that's all she wants, because I didn't eat any pork. So it didn't even taste good. Don't ever buy breakfast as you come out the airport at Faro. Don't ever go to that restaurant and buy any breakfast. It's absolutely rubbish. Whew. Trying. So now, Kayla, that's the hotel. So we're just walking. You know me, I'm always walking. Let's go for a walk. Hi. And also, the people aren't very friendly I don't think they are. Maybe it's a language barrier. They love yellow here. There's a lot of yellow buildings. That's the predominant color other than white. Lots of white buildings and then yellow is their color of choice. I haven't been able to find any fish yet. But I had sardines from Lidl and it's absolutely delicious. Big chunky sardines. And I thought Brunswick with the little hot chilies was my favorite, but this is Lidl. This Lidl has so much fish in it. I've never seen such big fish in the UK. Let's go down this road. I like the buildings. I like the palm trees as well. The trees are what I meant because these are apartments. It's one of the tallest buildings I've seen because the buildings aren't that tall in this part of Portugal. Maybe in another part. But these are some of the tallest buildings I've seen. And that's why I thought it was interesting because coming through Albufeira and Portimao, or was it Portimao that had some apartment buildings as well? I don't know what is down here. But I keep seeing like young men, single men, keep looking at me, looking at me. And it's not because I'm beautiful, of course I'm gorgeous. I'm so confident about myself. But I have to love myself, of course. I mean, I'm just a 6, you know. But I am still a good, strong 6. So I know they're not looking at me because, oh, she is so fine. They're looking at the kit. I need a bodyguard. I think I need a bodyguard. This just, it's like, oh, it's a holiday. But this is where the locals live. You can see the clothes are hanging off the balcony. So I have to like respect other vloggers. Like the main vlogger, what I always seem to be watching, the one I was inspired by the most was Trekking Effect. I used to see him just walking around and taking videos and I'm like, that is so cool. And I'm traveling to these places and just taking 2 minutes video or, you know, just short video because I can't be bothered. And I said, let me just try and see what it's like. So I have to applaud people who are brave to walk around holding up expensive kit, holding up iPhone and all of these things and walking through. And the places he walks through is not like touristy. It's more rough around the edges, you know, off the beaten path. So yeah, you gotta be really brave or you travel with an entourage. I would have to travel with an entourage because even though I can defend myself, if there's a couple guys, it's gonna be a bit difficult. So yeah, and I wouldn't do it at night, walking around at night, no. That's where I draw the line. Because during the day you can get away with it, but at night, that's when anything can happen. And Portugal isn't like the UK. I don't even see a CCTV. Okay, I lied, there's one. But that's like one of the first few that I've seen. And I think it's because it's Lidwell. So, it's getting a bit hot. I actually like Lidl.